Hey, do you ever find it difficult to pray? I mean, come on, be honest. I think we all can say that, man, I want to pray. I want to draw closer to God, and I want to practice the spiritual discipline. But sometimes I get to that moment and I just don't know what to say. I think we've all been there. And I think that that's just something that we all have to recognize that is very common. It doesn't make you any less spiritual. So I just want to encourage you with something that I use on occasion. I don't use this always. I don't use this as a regular model, but I do use this on occasion. And it's called the ACTS prayer, ACTS. ACTS. And so basically what that stands for is A stands for adoration. Just spend some time just starting off with your prayer, just adoring God, just worshiping Him, fellowshipping with Him, and just telling Him how much He means to you and just loving on Him. And He really enjoys that and is going to also impact your life. But then you move on to the next letter, which is C, and that is confession. And you just begin to confess things to the Lord, and maybe your struggles, or maybe where you have failed, or maybe things that you are confessing, sin in your life that you know that you have struggled with maybe for years. And you just want to confess that and come clean before Him. He enjoys it when we confess our sins to Him, and He is faithful and just to forgive us when we sin. And then you go on to T, and that is simply thanksgiving. Just start thanking Him, and just say, God, I thank you for the blessings in my life. I thank you for your forgiveness. I thank you for your mercy, your grace, and you just keep going on and make it yours. And but spend some time just thanking God in your prayer life, and letting Him know how much you appreciate what He has done for you. And then you get to that last letter, which is S, and that's supplication. Supplication is really is from a Latin word, and it just means to plead humbly. It's just like you come humbly before God, and you plead with Him for an area of need in your life, or an area of need in somebody else's life, and you're pleading with Him, and you're asking Him to move into that situation. Philippians 4:6, talks about, don't be anxious about anything, but with prayer and supplication, with thanksgiving, present your requests to God. So when you come with these moments where you're in supplication, bringing your needs before God, He takes great honor in that. He wants to meet your need. He wants to move in your life. And so if you find yourself stuck in your prayer life, let me just encourage you to use the ACTS model for prayer. Adore, confession, thanksgiving, and supplication. Let that supercharge your prayer life. God bless you.